Hey, what's up everyone? It's Wallace Hot here again, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay on the map Nuke Town. And today I want to talk to you guys about how to rush effectively on maps. Now this is really for average players, for all you players that know how to rush, regardless of where you're rushing on or what team you're playing against. For all you who are really versatile in rushing and have rushed before and that's your game style, this really isn't for you, but it's some good information. So if you want to listen to it, be my guest. Now, how you want to start rushing for all you average players, if you've been in a lobby with, let's say, a couple of players for a good amount of time, you're going to want to make sure that you watch how the enemy plays, see where they go, watch what they do, watch where they stay. So if the enemy is, let's say, camping in the house the whole time in many different maps, you know he's going to camp in any map that he goes to regardless. So he's going to camp in this map, so you're going to want to be careful when you're rushing into rooms and houses and stuff like that. You know the enemy runs through the building or runs around the building, you're going to want to make sure, like this guy, you're going to want to make sure that you're ready for that, because he'll do that more than once in any game. So you got to be careful what you're doing, pay attention to what the enemy's doing, and you really got to soak in how the enemy plays. And I know that sounds pretty complicated, but it's really not, because in this game people are pretty predictable. Sorry to say, but they are. It happens to me sometimes. People are really predictable in this game, so you could pretty much figure out their playing style. Now secondly, what you're going to want to do is make sure that your playing style is pretty random. So see what I'm doing, running through buildings, running through the garage, running around the truck, running through everywhere to make sure that I'm not predictable. They can't figure out my playing style, so that I can effectively run in their spot and decimate them. Now I'm not saying to run and just start spraying it all over the place, and that's what she said. That's not what I'm saying to do. What I'm saying to do is, hold up, watch this here, guys. Watch this second chance stuff. I bet this has never happened to anybody before. Watch this.
SR-71 ready for deployment.
Wait for it.
SR-71 online.
Wait for it. Now ain't that some bullshit? That guy did a perfect 180 in second chance and knifed me. That pissed me off, but we're not going to get into that. Alright, so like I was saying, make sure your gameplay is random, how you playing it, switch up your styles on every map. If you're playing the same map, make sure you're not coming through the same place. If you go through the garage the first time, make sure you go through the front door the next time. Go through the front door, make sure you jump out the window. I mean, do whatever you have to do, but make sure that they're not able to predict your moves. Now lastly, what you want to do is make sure you pick the right gun for the job. The right tools, because the right tools make the man, woman, whatever. You want to make sure that you got the right gun, which is a submachine gun. If you pick a longer gun for this map, or any map that you're trying to rush on, it's going to be harder for you to take advantage of this. You want to take full advantage of your enemy's slowness. So if they have an assault rifle, you have to have a submachine gun, so you pull out faster. That's what she said. You have to be versatile with all the submachine guns if you're going to use a submachine gun, because submachine guns are pretty weak except for the AK-74U, which is what I'm using now. If you're going to use any other submachine gun, you're going to have to be pretty accurate with it. And if you're not, you're going to die. Regardless of how fast you pull the gun out, the assault rifles usually win over the submachine gun. So you're going to want to pick a submachine gun that you're confident with and use that and stick with it, because that'll really help you rush, take advantage of the person's speed, take advantage of the person's position, whatever you want to call it. You can take advantage of with it with a submachine gun if you're rushing. And that's pretty much all there is to rushing. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So just follow these steps and you'll be good with rushing. And that's the end of my commentary. Thanks for listening. You guys have a nice day. Peace.